What's up guys, we are here with some FUT Champions Weekend League rewards plus Division Rivals rewards. So did we finish anywhere high? No, we didn't, because on Friday night we went 5 and 5, and then the Saturday I had a knock so I couldn't play on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday I just finished off a few games just to get a few ranks higher. So in the end I finished in Silver 2, so I didn't really get a chance to finish, where I wanted to finish, or at least somewhere reasonably high, like a gold 3 or gold 2, to get better rewards. But I got a silver 2, so it gets me 1,000 FUT Champions points. I think in Division Rivals I'm in rank 4, so these rewards aren't anything special, guys. I think I don't know how many coins I get overall, but I don't know, I'll probably get like 20k from rewards overall in terms of the coins, and then I think I'd get like 4 or 5 packs. So it's nothing special. Also I get a player pick, but it's 84 maximum, so I've got no chance, obviously, in getting like one of the biggest informs. But the informs are shite this week anyway. So guys, I'm just going to quickly sort out the stream settings, and then we're going to get into the rewards, and then we're just going to chat about a few things regarding the channel. So yeah, right, I just need a minute here so I can sort it all out. Got 14 comments. Let's refresh my channel quick and jump into the stream so I can catch up with the chat. Just need a minute. Right, good. Okay. Save. Right, just loading it up, and then I'm going to change the thumbnail. Right. That's the one. Just waiting for that to load. Right, I think that's all done. Right. Right, I'm in the stream now. So, what's going on, guys? What's up, Scarbucky, Sebastian, Cool Wave Master, Shane, Paul Rose? What's up, Simba, CJ? What's up, Morgan, Mitzi? So yeah. What's up, Kevin, VGA? The last FUT Champs pack open. Yeah, it's looking like it. Yeah, it's definitely looking like it. Could have at least got gold 3. Well, I was on 5 wins on the Sunday, and I didn't really fancy picking up another 9 wins, which would have probably took me, with the way the game was going, it probably would have took me about 15 or 16 games because of how easy it was. So I wasn't going to play 15 or 16 games on the Sunday. No way. Especially with what happened the night before. I just played a few more games. I think I played like 5 games, and I got silver 2. I mean, I was going to push for silver 1, but I didn't do it in the end because I was watching Hell in a Cell, and I wasn't going to play FUT Champions instead of watching Hell in a Cell. So I just wanted to chill out, watch that instead of stressing on FUT Champs. I put Modric and Griezmann in the same pack. You lucky bastard. GG on that. What's up, Gaz Triller? What's up, Paul? Smooth boy. Nice to see you guys. Thanks. Nice to see you too, Michael. In which country do you live? England, obviously. Do the Volta SBC. I haven't actually seen any of the SBCs. What's up, Evil Adam? Is this it, the final one? It's looking like it, guys. It's looking like it. Because I don't know what I'm going to be doing in terms of FUT Champions after this. I might end up changing my mind. I might change my mind, guys. I'm like, as of now, I don't really want to do it anymore. But I might sit there and be like, you know what, we're just gonna do it. But I don't feel like that right now, and I promise I will let you know, guys, um, if I do make the decision to carry on and put myself through it all. But right now, I feel like it's not worth doing it anymore because of reasons that I've already said. But I'll get into that just a little bit later on. What's up, Peter Moran? You playing FUT Champs this week? No. I mean, I haven't even got the points to qualify. Good luck. Thanks for that. Good luck in rewards. Hopefully, I get something decent. What are you gonna pack, mate? I don't know. Um, Good luck with rewards. Thanks. Pack icon continue. Well, you never know. If I was to get something insane, then that will give me a pretty strong reason to be like, you know what? We've packed a fucking amazing player here. I can carry on, but obviously, if I do carry on, it probably won't be forever. I probably will end up stopping again. I don't know. I've got red informed Dybala. That's nice. He's probably the best inform you could have got. I got Lacazette. My division rivals. That's good. Lacazette. That's decent. I think he goes for quite a bit. Red Jorginho. That's not the best, is it? I don't like Jorginho as a player. I just don't. I mean, he's good on the ball. He's got a good range of passing. He's really good with that stuff. But defensively, no chance. He's like a Xhaka. I mean, the two worst players you could have, like defensively in midfield, is Jorginho and Xhaka. They will just fuck your team up. They don't battle. They're just good passers of the ball, and then they just give away challenges all the time and give away free kicks and make silly defensive mistakes. I just don't like them as defensive midfielders. They should be, um, box to box, or maybe put a little bit further forward. I just don't like players like that. No, don't stop playing. It's going to get better tomorrow. Icon swaps also begins. I don't care about icon swaps. I'm not bothered about it, to be honest. That's no incentive for me to keep on playing. I mean, I've got quite a few reasons to carry on playing. I mean, a few strong reasons. Like it's an opportunity for my channel to keep on going because my channel will do well do a load of foot while I do a load of weekend leagues. I'll probably get loads of viewers, you know, loads of people coming in the streams. My channel will just do well as a whole. I mean, that's a good reason to carry on doing it, right? But at the same time, I don't want to keep on getting angry anymore. I've got angry so many times over the last 2 years, and I think it's time to stop and just carry on with the channel, but just without all the toxic, angry shit that the game does. I mean, the game obviously gets me angry, it gets me worked up, but I'm not the only one it works up. It does it to almost everyone, and I think it's about time I stop. Did you also experience delay during the weekend? Yeah, it's quite a few silly things, yeah. Not playing FUT Champs this week as well. The gameplay is horrendous, yeah. Feeling the same, to be honest. It gets in the way of things on the weekend, but it's hard to just completely stop, even with all the BS. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's hard to stop. It's really hard to stop because I've got a channel that I've got an opportunity in my channel doing really well with it, but you know, that's the reason why I've carried on for so long now. And am I able to keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it? I just feel like I can carry on with other things. I don't have to keep on doing that specific thing on the channel. Jorginho has been class this season for Chelsea, guys. I mean, in terms of his normal, in terms of his play, yeah, but I just don't really like him as a player much. I just don't. I think he's a liability. He can have a few good games here and there, but I just he's not the type of player I really like. I think Man United would get relegated. No, I don't think we get relegated, but if we carry on, then we'll have a chance in getting relegated. How's your head, guys? It's fine. It's fine. Other stuff you're going to be doing after FUT Champs? Most likely career mode and GTA and stuff. Maybe squad battles. I know it sounds quite boring to some of you guys, but you know, I think I'm just going to do it. Keep the channel going without having to do all the, you know, ragey stuff. Does the money help? A little bit, but you know, I'm not bothered about that right now. I'm not bothered about that. You've got to accept what the game is. A game, it's not important if you win or lose. Yeah, I know, but it's not just that. Everyone rages at it. It's easier said than done. Don't blame me if you can't carry on. It's the most stressful game going. I'll happily watch Career or GTA. Yeah, I mean, it's just, I appreciate that comment because, you know, some people probably just want to watch the weekend league. I appreciate people that want to watch some of my other stuff too. I mean, you don't have to watch it, but you know, if anyone wants to, then I appreciate it. You getting PS5 when it comes out? Most likely, yeah. I packed Ronaldo and Mane in a pack from Squad Battles. Then my second rare mega, I got Sergio Ramos. That's nice. Imagine if I get something like that. How about play seasons? No, I don't want to play seasons either. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to play online. The game's just AIDS. I don't want to play. You know, I just don't want to play online. I just want to. I found that a lot less stressful. Yeah, but it's still going to be bullshit. That's still, like if I get to Division 2 or something and I can't get in Division 1, that would still annoy me. Would you ever do some more Fortnite? I don't know about the Fortnite either, because that's really rage inducing. You see, sometimes that used to send me in fucking pissed off moods, and I played that. But I'm still not the only one with Fortnite either. Like, when you look at like other streamers, if any of you have heard of Della, how much he rages at Fortnite, that's a rage-inducing toxic game too. I don't want to get involved with that sometimes. So screw that. That's why I struggle to do Fortnite sometimes, because I do FUT Champions. This is what I do. I do FUT Champions during the weekend, like a ton of, obviously playing a load of FUT Champions. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 10 games, 10 games, 10 games, or sometimes 40 games in a weekend during FIFA 18. And then I go and play Fortnite after FUT Champions every night for like fucking 4 or 5 hours, 3, 4, 5 hours playing Fortnite off stream, like almost every single night. And then I'll go and stream Fortnite during the week and play it even more. And then do that and keep on playing Fortnite during the nights and then play like FIFA my streams before playing Fortnite and then go straight back into the weekend league and just repeat the whole process. Like I was just mentally fucked and drained and just raging all the time at every single thing. It was just driving me crazy. So, you know, I just got to stay away from that shit. Like I was just playing so much all the FUT Champions Weekend League, then a load of Fortnite, and then streaming more Fortnite. It was just too much, way too much. It was like fucking constant, like ragey games. So that's what it was. I don't want to, you know, get stuck in that again. FIFA is unhealthy, gameplay is so BS. Yeah, yeah. Della Rage is mad. I know, it's crazy. You can understand why he got upset about stuff though, because of his bans. I think someone at Twitch has got something against him. The timing of the bans are fucking suspicious. I got my first walkout today. I saw Argentina right wing. I got so gassed, but Di Maria is. Oh wow, unlucky. Wait until 1K, guys. No, I don't. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not bothered. If this was like when I was full on like streaming and I knew that there was going to be a load of people coming in, then I'll do it. But I'm not going to do that now. Screw that. Because at that time when I was waiting for those people, I was like, right, let's wait for 1,000 people because I know those people are going to get here. I know 1,000 people are going to come in the stream, so I don't want them to miss it. I want them to see it live. So that's why I was waiting. But now there's no real point in doing that, is there? At least in Fortnite, you're not playing for anything. If you die, you can go straight back in. Yeah, but it just like it's not just that. It's when I used to stream it and like not like I'd be pissed off with myself too because I'm not playing as well as what I'd like to play, and then at the same time not taking it as seriously as I'd like to take it, and it's just weird because I kind of don't want to be good at the game, but then I kind of do want to be good at the game because I fucking hate dying. It's just I used to get pissed off myself like on stream and stuff. It was just annoying to stream it, and then I'd make stupid little mistakes like during my streams, and I'd just get annoyed. It's like I'm fucking doing silly things all the time. Um, I know, guys. There's just loads of impatient people. Yeah, yeah, but at the same time, you just don't want to, you don't want to just make people wait and stuff because I'm just sitting there, and so you can understand why some people get a bit, you know, like they're opening it all the time. But at the same time, you've got to understand that I'm a streamer and I don't want everyone to miss it. But anyway, this isn't anything special, guys. It's not as if I've got like anything unbelievable happening. I've got a player pick here, one of two, max 84 overall. I don't think anyone cares. It's nothing. My mate quick sold Aguero because he lost the game than the rest of his team. Wow. Took a break from work to see you open packs. If you got depression, you sound down. I'm not feeling depressed today. I'm fine. I'm okay. In general, sometimes, yeah, because when silly things happen and certain things get you down. But I think it's the same with everyone. I mean, I do get a bit down at times, but doesn't everyone? But at the same time, yeah, you could probably say so. But I'm not feeling bad now. I'm just a little bit. World Mental Health Day today. Yeah, yeah, it's a real thing today. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know really. I'm just a little bit not depressed, but I'm just a little bit down that this is probably going to be the last time I'm doing this. Um, like rewards. So I'm not sure. I'm not feeling depressed and just a bit. It's just a bit strange because I've done this for like over nearly 2 years now, and it just feels like wow, this is like the last time. Did you spend money on FIFA 20? Yeah, I did spend money on it. I bought FIFA points at the start, but that was before I had any clue that I wanted to stop. That was before I actually had that feeling. I've been through paranoia and anxiety. You'll be fine. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, it's something that's mental health is really important, and one thing I fucking hate is when people belittle you. They fucking say you shouldn't be feeling this, you shouldn't be feeling that. People like that can go and fuck themselves because They have no fucking compassion for anyone, and I don't like people like that. They're the people that make you feel worse, and screw them, screw them. They only care about themselves. That's what annoys me. People like belittle your feelings as if they don't matter when they do. Like, screw them. But I don't want to, let's not worry about that. You've just lost your mojo and you need to rediscover yourself. If stopping online FIFA makes you feel better, then good on you, guys. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's in terms of losing my mojo. It's that, it's just me being sick of being angry all the time. I'm sitting here, guys. I mean, I'm sitting here in front of the TV playing FUT Champions and just raging all the time. Rage, 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 anger, 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 and that is the one thing that's driving my success on the channel. And I just feel like, I'd rather succeed in things that don't make me ridiculously mad, and I just want to be free of that, if you know what I mean. You know, it's not a fact of me not. It's not a fact of me losing my mojo. I can still do it. I can still do it. I know I can still carry on. I know I can. But the thing is, I've just had enough of my anger and rage being the only reason towards any success I'm getting, and I don't think that's a healthy way to go. So, um, I want to carry on doing this channel. It's gonna probably die down quite a lot. I'm gonna get less views and stuff, but there are still gonna be people that watch me. And if there are people that are watching me, quite a few, even though it's going to be less, then my channel, in my eyes, is still going to be successful because, you know, people are still there supporting, and I think that's a good channel. So I'm going to do that without having to rage all the time, and more chilled streams and more, um, streams of playing games that I want to play without having to get mad all the time. And then I can also have the time to branch out to a few other things that I would like to do, instead of being completely focused on Ultimate Team and FUT Champions all the time. Does you get money off YouTube? Yeah, I do. Not loads, but I do get quite a bit. But open this player pick now anyway. Let's quickly open this. Probably gonna get something shit. Wow, that's actually cool, guys. Silver 2, and I get one of the best ones. Nice. I get Bergwijn. There are people that have probably finished higher than me and didn't even get 184. Why not? That's great. I like that. Even though it doesn't really matter, but 90 pace. People have probably finished gold 3, gold 1, gold 2 and haven't even got an 83 or 82 or anything. I'd say that's nice. From silver 2, that's good. So the maximum I could have got was an 84, and I've got an 84. You can link into Melon, yeah. 2-star weak foot, I know. That's going to inspire you to continue. Nah, it's not enough inspiration to continue. Joe says, I think your haters are partly to blame as they have fueled your anger. Don't worry, guys, you'll still get viewers, mate. Yeah, I mean, I think even if I wasn't like, because obviously I do get a toxic chat at times, and I get a load of people just being absolute idiots and obviously being against me rather than with me in the chat, like while I'm raging at stuff. Sometimes it is a little frustrating because it feels like when I've got the whole chat going against me while I'm raging, it does feel like the whole world's against you. It does, because I'm pissed off as fuck at the game, and then as soon as I look in the chat, people are just fucking taking digs, like almost everyone taking digs, and it feels like the whole world's against you, and then in the end you're just like, right, fuck off, I'm banning every one of you, and just leave me alone. And then obviously you still get a load of good comments, a load of good people in the chat at the same time, but most of the good people are just watching it, enjoying it, and then obviously the idiots are just making the chat worse, and that's when I react to it at times. In a way, they are partly to blame a little bit, but even if I wasn't to pay attention to the chat, even if I shut down the chat in every weekend league stream and was to do this, then I would still rage like a bastard anyway. So yeah. We're proud to see you streaming and raging as part of the game, so we don't mind. I think the chat finds it funny when you rage. I don't mind when people find it funny and they just enjoy the content. They find the rage funny. That's fine. But, you know, the one problem is when people are fucking against you and arguing with you and thinking that every single thing you're saying is wrong just because you're pissed off. Those are the people that that are the ones that should not even fucking be here. I don't like it. I don't think the other people do either. Yeah. So yeah, it does get really toxic at times. It's really bad. So you know, but at times it can get to you. Imagine doing FUT Champions. You're raging, you're angry. The game's screwing you over. You're losing games all the time, and every point you're making is almost valid because you know your goalkeeper's just fucking parrying the ball all the time, and he's scoring constant rebounds, or you're just losing because of silly stuff, and you're rightfully moaning about it because you are getting screwed over, and then you look at the chat and everyone is disagreeing with you. It's fucking ridiculous. You know, that is the most unenjoyable thing of streaming for me. That's been the most, like, that's what I've hated the most with the streaming. That's why you should only look at the chat after the game, not during the game. I get it. I get it after the game as well. I get it between games though. I'd moan about something and then people would just be like, "Oh, you played shit. Oh, he's just a better player." You know, even though I've hit the post 3 times or something, they're like, "Oh, he's just a better player than you, dude." You know, stop moaning. It's only because you lost. You know, you're just shit. You know, it's stuff like that. Fucking, it's stupid. It's stupid. These trollers, keyboard warriors, want to get you mad. They want you to lose, but if you win, they don't say anything. Actually, they do say something when I win because, you know, when I get a loss that I don't deserve, they create the opportunity to be like, you deserve to lose that. You completely deserve the loss. That opponent you got, you know, you absolutely smashed him, but you deserve to lose that. He was much better than you because you're shit. And then as soon as I get a win that I don't deserve, they jump all on that as well. They're like, oh, you shouldn't have won that. Of course you shouldn't have won that. The opponent was a much better player. Look how lucky you was there. They point out how lucky you was in a win that you shouldn't have had. But then when there's a loss you shouldn't have had, they say that you should have lost. So they're pretty much against you no matter what. So it's absolutely stupid. So like, that's what I'm saying. I think it's annoying. You can't be a streamer without getting trolls, but with me it's over the top. With me it's over the top. Like with me it's extortionate. I think it's just. I don't think any streamer at my size gets the amount of hate that I've had. But it's like, as I said, no matter what I do, they're just against you. It just proves how much they're against you. The fact that even when you deserve a win and you lose, they say you deserve to lose. And then even um, when you get a win that you actually deserve to lose, they still say, oh, you was lucky there. They point out that you're lucky when you get a lucky win, but they don't point out that you're unlucky when you get an unlucky loss. It's just stupid. Mr. Reborn, Dynamic Difficulty are both in FUT Champs? Possibly, yeah, possibly. You may think it's extortionate of only you, but there's people getting death threats from streaming. Well, I understand that. I understand that. There are bigger streamers out there that get that stuff. I understand that. But someone of my size, 13k subs, I think it's too much. Why do you care what they say? Just laugh it off. Well, it's tough because when you're raging in the moment, you are when you're raging in that moment and you're pissed off in that moment, you're not going to be thinking straight. That's the problem. So yeah. Right. Let's open the packs. Think they're jealous from your success in my opinion? I don't know. Just got to ignore the haters, they're only jealous anyway. Milner. Oh. Everyone gets hate, should just laugh it off. I know, but I just feel like the fucking... Sometimes, like, the arguments and the shit that I get is just the most annoying shit. But I don't want to mention that anymore because they're just low lives, aren't they? I think I'm going to disconnect here. I think I'm going to disconnect. Disconnected from EA servers. What's going on? Just be sarcastic back to them, wind them back up on stream would be funny. Yeah, but it's hard when you're in that angry state of mind from the game. Because I'm not in a normal mood at the time then, am I? I'm clearly in a bad mood while that's all happening. And that's when they jump on it. What the hell, game? If I'm in a normal mood, yeah, it's easy to deal with, but... You know, at the end of the day, people just fucking say... People just say stupid stuff, and it just... Sometimes I feel the need to just fucking put them in their place. That's not rare. Bradle. People enjoy your content. Yeah, people do enjoy it. They do. I understand that. I know that. I'm aware of it. But, you know, there's a lot of idiots that watch me as well, though, sadly. Someone just made a great point. You shouldn't play the game if you have mental health. I suffer now and again. It's really bad. Sometimes I stop playing because one day it'll go too far. Yeah, you just never know. You never know. If you're sad about something and then you're playing a game that that makes you extremely angry, like it can really get to you. It's not nice, and I don't think people understand that enough. And that's what I've been through, I think. And on stream too, and it's been quite embarrassing, really. It's just another normal rare, it's not even a board. God, I've packed that guy a few times now. It's duplicate, isn't it? Or he's on my transfer list, or that's awful. Wagner. Guys, do you suffer from mental health issues? I mean, I wouldn't say so, but, you know, there are just certain things that fucking have got to me. That's all I can say. You know, I'm a normal guy that just goes about his business, but sadly, um, you know, some things have just fucking wound me up over the years, and I find some of those things fucking. I think anyone in my position would be extremely pissed off at it, and that's all I can say. I play squad battles. Um, I play squad battles and rivals because I get better rewards than FUT Champs. It's less stressful, yeah. I've had Kevin De Bruyne. That's nice. If you stop playing a mainstream game mode like FUT Champs, you develop a nice community who like you as a person. It'll be much more chilled. Yeah, exactly. It'd be nicer. It would be. Ray Gold Pack walkout time. I don't think I'm going to get a walkout. I mean, a mega pack. I don't even think I'm going to get a board in any of these 2 packs. That's not a board. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't play such a stressful game like FUT Champs if I was in that position. So do what makes you happy. Deserve a walkout for all the BS. I won't get a walkout. I won't get a board in the next pack either. I just know. Remember when you packed in the Season 9 Go a few years ago? Yeah, that was probably one of my best packs. Mate, just stream on Twitch, bro. Much better people on Twitch. No, I had a load of bullshit on there as well. The chat I had on Twitch was fucking cancer too. I can't saying cancer is a bit too extreme, but I'd say toxic. That was just toxic. So I take back the cancer, but just complete toxic BS in the chat, and I just no. Even on Twitch, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Rip in advance. We'll see. We will see. I don't think I'll get anything here. No, it's just boards. It's not a walkout. Portugal right back. Cancelo, that's nice. He's got to go for a little bit. I don't know what he's going for, but that's a tasty pull. He must go for a bit. Not bad for Silver too. Cancelo. I'm going to play a pick. If we was to get like Martial here, that'd be sick. Is there anyone here that goes for a little bit? None of these are great. I don't know which would be the best one to take, to be honest. Thought EA were giving you Ronaldo since you were quitting. Yeah. I know what it's like. Used to stream on Twitch, got to 500 followers, but deleted my channel because of trolls. Now I'm on new Twitch, I don't entertain them. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any reason to delete a channel or delete anything because of trolls. I mean, you can carry on. It's your channel. Like, you just have to ban them, really. But obviously, they're still annoying to deal with. But you don't have to delete the whole thing because of trolls. And I'm certainly not stopping FUT Champions because of trolls, guys. Because I've done 59 weekend leagues and I dealt with trolls for the whole time. So, you know, I carried on doing it because that didn't really affect. You know, the positive outcomes on the channel. It didn't affect, you know, me wanting to play in general. The trolls are just an annoying, needless fucking piece of bullshit that I just fucking didn't like. But you know, it didn't affect me in terms of wanting to stop playing. The only thing that would have got me to stop playing FUT Champions like it has done is the game itself and how disgraceful it is, and that is it. Oscar sells for the most. Go with Martinez. I don't even know who goes for the most. It's untrade. It won't be untradeable, will it? Oscar's 83, so I might just go for that. I don't think any of them are going for anything. Yeah, he doesn't go for much. It doesn't matter. I think they are all cheap. Well, this one must go for a lot. This is a tasty card. I don't know what his minimum price is, but it looks like he's going for 50k. Let's go and check. Sick of it going to 2018. When I shouted that, I was in the most fucking pissed off mood ever. Obviously. Because I wasn't just sick of FUT Champions. That day I was sick of fucking everything. And yeah, I conceded loads of stupid goals, and I just fucking, just got pissed off and screamed that. Wasn't very nice, I can tell you that. I mean, if I was to play FUT Champs, guys, I'd have to earn another 900 points. What about the head-to-head seasons you used to play? That was fun in FIFA 17, Rose Division 1, and play when you like. Yeah, I don't want to do it though anymore. I don't want to play online because I'm still going to rage. I don't want to rage. I mean, I'm going to rage a little bit. That's fine, but I don't want to do like a whole Road to Glory, which is going to be a ton of games. And if you're going to play a ton of games, you're going to fucking rage a lot. And I don't mind doing squad battles because I play a load of games on that, but it's easier. I'm still lose a few, but it's not anything too bad. Everyone rage. Just play for. I can't. I've done 59 of them. If I want to stop, then I will stop. It feels like a relief to stop. It feels like a relief, and I'm not joking. I rage in squad battles. Sometimes the match is so rigged and wants to lose. Yeah, yeah. But I don't mind that so much because I know I'm going to get to Elite 1 anyway, because you have loads of games to just reach Elite 1. I'm not bothered about that. If I wanted to reach top 100 in squad battles and I was getting those losses, yeah, but it doesn't matter if I'm losing in the odd game in squad battles on Legendary or anything, because you've got a ton of games to reach Elite anyway. I mean, you only need 45k points. So if you look at it if you look at the bigger picture of that, it's not really worth raging unless you lose every single game. That's when it gets a bit too far. But in general, it's not hard at all. A massive relief even when you've finished it, let alone stopping completely. Yeah, exactly. Wait until career mode is fixed. It's messed up now, and the Champions League stops working 3 seasons in. To make a new save when fixed. Yeah, that's annoying. But I'm probably only going to do like 2 seasons anyway. You should try and win the Champions League with a League 2 team in career mode if you stop champs. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad idea. not sure about doing that though. Sell Cancelo and buy Lucas Moura. Yeah, Lucas Moura seemed a bit too expensive. I want to see how much Cancelo is. It's not a bad. It's not a bad one. It's got to go for a bit. Oh, all right. 54k. Someone's obviously bought him now. That's a nice pull, guys. That is nice. Good card to have. Still got quite a few players here that I haven't sold. So yeah, I'll get that Bergwijn card. I don't know how you say his name, and we get Cancelo. I mean, that's two really good pulls. That is actually not bad at all. His stats are decent. He's got a good pace. Not quite CR7. Oh yeah, definitely not. There's another glitch where if a certain team wins the Champions League or Europa League, your game will crash every time you load the save. It's stupid, isn't it? It's so bad. I mean, I'd probably like to carry on with the career mode, and if something happens, then something bad happens, then I'll just wait for something bad to happen, I guess, and hopefully it doesn't. Try my hardest not to be mean. Of course, it's your decision, but there's only so much career mode you can do because people prefer Ultimate Team content. Yeah, but I can still do squad battles and do the odd pack opening and rewards potentially every week or so. What's the point in buying the game only to play career mode or squad battles? Well, when I did buy the game, I didn't think that I was going to end up feeling like this. I didn't think that I was going to actually want to stop and move on and be like, hang on a minute, I've done this for so long now. I feel like I need to finish. I didn't feel like that when I bought the game. I thought it was just going to be another normal year. But then I realised, do I want to carry on raging all the time? No, I don't. So, you know, obviously it's easy to say, you know, I don't see the point in buying the game if you're just going to play that and stuff. But I didn't think I was going to feel like that when I did buy it. So, you know, I've done 59 weekend leagues, guys. I think I've had my day. I think I've had my day doing it. Honestly, I think the days are over now. I've raged enough. I don't think I need to rage again, and I certainly don't want to rage for the rest of my life doing this. And, you know, I mean, even Adam in the chat right now, and I was talking to him on Twitter, he was saying, like, what's the price that you're going to pay to be a big YouTuber? Because I know I can potentially be a big YouTuber doing this and playing FUT Champions and grinding out Ultimate Team and really working hard on it. But he was saying, what is the price you're going to pay? Because obviously the main value on my channel is the rage, because people watch it, they get entertained by the rage, and the price is my anger and rage. And do I want to do that? Am I really going to put all that anger and rage in to be, you know, that big YouTuber or successful YouTuber because of that? I don't think that sounds like good terms. You know, there are people out there willing to do it, but I've realised it. I've tried it now. Before starting something, say if I'm sitting here, I've never had a YouTube channel before. It's like, right, I want to start a YouTube channel and I want to do FUT Champions every week, and I just want to see if my channel can get far and do well, and I can maybe be a big YouTuber from it or something. It's fine from that mindset because you haven't tried it before. It's something new. It's not something new to me anymore. I've done 59 weekend leagues, and I've realised I don't want to deal with the anger all the time. You know, I'd have a different mindset on it if I've never done this before, but I've already produced a ton of content with it, done so much, and I think I've had my day. I think I've finished because I'm sick and tired of raging all the time. And you know, there are other things that I'd like to do on this channel and in general. So I'd like to try all that stuff out. And if any of that stuff doesn't work out, I can always come back to this and do FUT Champions again. If if I feel like I need to, and that's the only thing I'm ever going to be successful at. So we'll just have to wait and see, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. But certainly, in general, and the fact, like real life fact, the truth, is that there are other opportunities and other things that I can do in life, and other things that I can choose to do in life and choose to pursue in life. And FUT Champions and this channel is not the only thing, and that is the truth. It's not the only thing. It's not the only thing I can try out. It's the same thing with everybody in life. You know, you don't have to stick down to one thing. It's your choice. You can do whatever the hell you want, and there's a whole world of things you can do. And do I really want to tie myself down to FUT Champions and raging and that be the only form of success that I get? No, I don't. So I want to branch out to a few other things. And as I said, if they don't work out, I can always come back. That's the only way I can explain it, really. Quit FIFA 2 game makes me lose my mind. Yeah, it's a joke. It just everyone rages at it. Just look at the streams. Look at the rage compilations. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's for the viewer. It's funny stuff. It is, but like being from the streamer's perspective, it's tough. It is tough. And I've been that streamer now for 22 months now. And 22 months down the line, I've had enough. And I've realised it's not the only thing that can potentially get me anywhere. That's the truth, because you just never know. So, you know, I'm going to carry on with the channel and do other things at the same time. And just work shit out. When the fun stops, stop. Yeah. Just like that betting advert. But it's not just that. It wasn't. FUT Champions wasn't fun anyway. It's fucking hell. And I'm not the only one to describe it like that. Nick28T, one of the biggest FIFA streamers out there, probably my favourite one. I keep mentioning his name all the time. Even on Twitter, he says it. He goes every time before he's about to start FUT Champs, he tweets out, he's like, right, just about to get ready for Hell Champs now. He calls it Hell Champs himself. And he's like one of the biggest in the community. He makes a living from doing it. Like, he's legitimately famous from doing it. He calls it Hell Champs. So, I'm not the only one that obviously sees it that way. It's been fucking horrible playing it. And obviously with his description of FUT Champions calling it hell, he obviously feels the same way, but he can carry on, you see, because he's established now. He's a massive streamer. He's pretty much a fucking rich man from it. And I mean, you see how much FIFA points he's put on his rich man road to glory. He's already got Ronaldo, Messi in his team. He's got Ronaldinho. He's got Eusebio, and we're only like a few weeks in. Like, he's a rich man from it. And obviously, if you're going to be properly rich from it, then you carry on. If I was to be rich from it, of course I'll fucking carry on, but I'm not. So, yeah. It takes you months to get even 400 subs. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. Why should I live my life for numbers with stuff like that right now? Why should I? Who cares if I get 400 subs? It's still 400 subs. I think that's still a lot of people. And if I'm still achieving that while I'm not having to get mad, then I'm happy as fuck. Who did you pack? I packed Cancelo, which I'm glad about. Let's check his price. It might have changed. It's 54k a few minutes ago. It's probably gone up maybe 55, 56. You never know. Oh shit, he's going down a little bit. Should have put him up for fucking 54 a minute ago. Maybe they're going to get sniped though. Right, the 52s have been sniped. I'll just go 53. Are you finishing FUT Champs now? Yeah, it's looking likely. I think on Monday we're just going to start everything again. But I need a plan. I need a plan. I need to know what I'm going to stream during the weeks. I need to know what I'm going to do. I need to get out a schedule of what I'm going to stream on what days and what weeks. I need a plan before I start all that stuff. Before I, get on with all the content without FUT Champions. So I need to know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go 53. The trouble with our generation is we all care too much about numbers and stuff, and sometimes it's bad for us. That's why I limit myself on social media. Yeah. I mean, there are people out there that fucking give a shit about their Facebook likes and their Twitter likes and their Instagram likes. Like, they base their whole lives on it. It's fucking sad. Like, they think their only way of life validation is how many Instagram likes you have. It's fucking stupidness. It really is. Is that really the be-all and end-all of life? Of course not. It's retarded. And sadly, that's what the world's come to sometimes. Like, no. That's sadly sometimes the world we live in. Some people get money from that, so it's not stupid. Yeah, I mean, in terms of that, fair enough, if people do it for a living. But if people, like, in terms of that don't, you're talking regular people that, get like 100 likes on their Instagram photo or something, and, like, that's their only form of being happy because they've fucking had 100 likes on their Instagram photo. And I just find that silly. They're like, oh, if I've only got 20 likes on that photo, oh, that's really bad, I'm going to remove it now. I feel really depressed because I only got 20 likes in that photo. I mean, you shouldn't base it around that. You shouldn't. But at the same time, I feel sorry for them because, because they should be worrying about bigger things than that. If you decide to not play champs, would you not do a mode where you play your mods or members online? You would get a good laugh from that, and so are the viewers and active for your chat. Yeah, I mean, I would like to do something like that. Yeah, I'd like to, but we'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see. I'll think of some ideas and stuff. WWE press conference tomorrow on the network. I don't know what's going on with that. If you lose views and subscribers but happy in yourself, then are you really losing? You may have a break and decide to come back and do really well. Yeah, maybe, yeah. But, like, I'm not... If I'm feeling better in myself and not getting pissed off all the time, then I'm happy. Take some time to yourself to forget this game. Take your time to yourself, forget this game. I'd still like to play this game though. I still want to play some career mode and other stuff. Try UFC. Oh no, I don't want to play UFC games. What's your team at the moment? It's not anything too great. I've played a bit of squad battles as well, guys. Look, I'm in gold 1 currently. So I'd need... How many points have I got? 15,000. I need another 30,000 points to finish in Elite 1 because you need like 45,000 points to finish here. But I'm not bothered about finishing Elite 1 this week. I played a little bit of squad battles and that's been chilled as fuck. I've just been laying down and playing it and not really caring. I lost one game like 2-0. I didn't care because I knew I was just going to get to Elite 1 if I played all the games anyway. As I said, not being harsh, but your channel might decline. Oh, but I'm aware of that. I don't care. Derek is back with FIFA content, by the way. Yeah, I've been watching it. I've been watching it. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I don't think he's going to like go full on with it. I don't think he's going to be, putting like his heart and soul into it like he did, back in FIFA 14. But he's still doing it. He's still smashing some content out, and I hope for his sake that his channel starts doing really well again. I really hope so. And I also think if I was to stop doing FUT Champions and he was to carry on doing FUT Champions himself, I think it would be great if he started streaming it. I mean, he could get loads of views streaming FUT Champions, like with his mask on. I think he would. His channel would be amazing. That would revitalise his channel. He should do it on Twitch or YouTube. It would revitalise him, I think. But then again, it's the rage thing. Is it worth going through all that rage and anger all the time? As a YouTuber, you should go on KSI Logan Paul undercard. You know what? I don't give a shit about that stuff. I don't care. Like, there's that thing, It's like just because like you do YouTube or something, or there's like just because all the big YouTubers are starting to go into boxing. People are like, oh, because you do YouTube, you should start doing boxing as well and like getting on the undercard. I couldn't give a shit about YouTubers boxing. I couldn't give a shit. Like some people say that to me. They're like, "Oh, you should, try and do YouTubers boxing." I'm not one of them people. I'm not one of them people that cares about it. I don't care. Even if I was like 1 million subs, 2 million subs, I wouldn't want to do it unless I actually got paid a big amount of money. And to be honest, fucking KSI and Logan Paul, they're only doing it because you see how much money they're making from it. The only reason why I would do that is because I'd fucking get a fucking good payday. I'd no other reason. No other reason behind doing the boxing shit. YouTuber boxing stuff. Other than that, I would not give a shit. I certainly wouldn't do it for nothing. No way. You got to offer me something. You rage because you are competitive. Everyone rages. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But it's not because I'm competitive. It's not just because I'm competitive. That is one of the reasons why. But I'd say the main reason why is because the game is just a broken piece of shit, and I'm sick and tired of fucking losing because of broken stuff and AIDSy stuff. Now, if I lose because of fair stuff, fair enough, guys. You've seen me actually lose a few games where the opponent has been quality, scored good goals. I tried my best, but he just played better, and I sit there. I'm like, that's good stuff. Fucking well played to my opponent. I have no problem with that. Some of you guys have seen that. I actually I commend my opponent. Fucking good stuff. I've messaged a few of them and said, you played really well there. You deserve the win. No bullshit. Good stuff. I don't mind that. That's what I wish I could do in FUT Champions. I wish every single game I lost was like that. I fucking wish it was. You know, when they score nice goals and they outdo me and they deserve to beat me without my players being shit or some bullshit, I can handle that because I've had those types of games where I've been, you know, the other player has been better and hasn't done anything and hasn't won because of shit stuff. He's won because of good quality football and good goals without any bullshit happening. And fucking fair play. But it's not the case 90% of the time. It's not. It's just bullshit stuff. And then I'm sitting there like almost every goal I concede, I'm like, what the fuck was that bullshit? And then I rage because of it because it's just shit stuff that's making me lose. That's the frustrating thing. Like, even though I'd still get reasonably pissed off that I've lost, even if I lose a fair game, it's like, yeah, I mean, I wish I could have won that game, you know, but he was better than me. I can accept that. It's fine when it's an acceptable loss because it's not bullshit. But when it's an unacceptable loss that's full of crap, I hate it so much. And that's the problem. It's a joke. I'm sick and tired of that. So yeah, it's just silly. I mean, the competitive side of me, that is one of the reasons why. But I'd say the main reason why it's just the bullshit in the game and losing because of bullshit things. Where I wouldn't actually mind, and you've seen it when I lose in a fair way and lose because the player has done better. I don't mind that, but most of the time it's just fucking AIDS, and I'm sick of it. YouTube boxing is the most childish thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, exactly. I would only ever do that if I got paid a fucking load for it. I wouldn't give a shit any other way. Any other way. I conceded a goal today inside the box, but what annoys me is that I made 4 tackles and every time it bounced back to him. Yeah, stuff like that. It's stupid. Stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I get, you know, my moments of good luck sometimes, but I'll just happily take it because it happens against me so many times. Every time it happens to me, I feel like, well, that's fair enough because I've had a load of shit going against me. I may as well take a load of bullshit going my way every so often. So I always feel like I'm just like, in terms of the bullshit, I'm just kind of getting repaid for the shit that goes against me. And in my opinion, I feel like in my opinion, shit has gone against me more than it's gone for me. You know, like, I honestly feel that way. Yeah, I have got lucky sometimes. I have scored really lucky goals and got some really lucky wins at times. But generally speaking, I think I've had way more unlucky shit than lucky shit in the game. And I think the stuff that I've actually earned in the game in terms of wins, the majority of my wins, I think, have been justified and where I've actually been the better player and won fairly. But sadly, I feel like the majority of my losses, I haven't lost fairly, and that's the frustrating thing. That's where it feels annoying. I watch you because it allows me to see other individual get punished as I do. It's therapy. Yeah, it kind of is. It kind of is. When I watch other streamers rage at it, it's like, yep, I can fucking relate to you. So I think that's why a lot of people watch me as well. So it's understandable. But at the same time, I'm done with being done with being that person that has to deal with it all the time. And you know, it's about time that I stop right now, and I feel like it is the right time to stop, even though it's not a good time because it's the start of FIFA 20. I've got an opportunity for my channel to do great, but who cares, guys? That goes to show that I don't care about that anymore. That I don't care about the views and the new subscribers and any of that. Like, if I really wanted all of that, I would have carried on at the start of this FIFA 20. Now, I'm not bothered because, you know, I'm sick and tired of it. I'd carry on the channel and do other things. So, yeah, that's all I can say. There is at least 3 or 4 games out of 30 that the opponent is better than you, and the other 5 or 6 is just AIDS. Yeah, I'd probably say so. Around those numbers, yeah. I'd say it varies. It varies. Your health is the most important thing, period. Oh, exactly. Exactly. And I've sacrificed it all in terms of, I've sacrificed a lot of time into FUT Champions, and also my general well-being with my rage and my anger. I've sacrificed all of that, you know, for a long time now, and I feel like it's time to just stop sacrificing all that stuff and stop being that angry bastard and just get on with things in a more chilled out way. It's Mental Health Awareness Week. Yeah, don't you find it a little bit ironic that I'm stopping FUT Champions during this time as well, considering it's like mental health stuff to do with mental health at the minute, and I'm actually quitting during that actual time, quitting the weekend league. A little bit ironic, really, but I haven't done it because of that, because I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was it was that time. The day you quit is the day your channel dies. You built this, and now you're going to throw it all away. It may seem that way, but um, you know, this is it. This is it. Like, I've built it, but at the same time, I've realised now. As I said before, I've explained this before. Before even starting this, it's like it's an ambition for quite a few people that play FIFA or want to do YouTube. It's an ambition. It's like, right, let's go ahead, make content. It doesn't matter if I rage. My channel's going to do well. Let's do the streams, smash it out, go ahead and do it all. I did that. Now, almost 2 years later, it's not just a fresh ambition anymore from how it was at the start, because now I have experience in it. I've done it for nearly 2 years, and I've realised it's not. I don't want to carry on doing this. Like, it's different if, like, before I've started, it's like I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that anyway. I gave it a go. I'd done loads of content with it, and at a certain point, after doing a ton of content, it's like, right, I've had enough of getting pissed off all the time. I've had enough, and I've realised that it's not what I want to do all the time. But as I said, if I feel like that it's the only thing that is going to go well for me in my life, and there's nothing else in my life that I can succeed at, and everything is, you know, this is the only thing that's ever going to get me anywhere in terms of being successful in doing something that you actually want to do, then I will come back. If I've got no hope in anything else, then I'll come back to FUT Champions and I will smash it all out like I did. So that's all I can say. I'll come back if there's nothing else for me. So, yeah. Champs is very bad for health. The rage and stuff is it is very unhealthy. It is bad. It is very bad. Good luck, Gaz. You brought us hours and hours of entertainment. I clearly understand your decision. Thank you. I appreciate that. Really, I do appreciate it. Thank you for that message. I've put in a load, guys. I've put in a load of work. I know people can see it that I'm throwing it all away, but I'm not throwing it away. I've just realised in the end that I don't want to keep on getting angry all the time, and you know, and it's taken almost 2 years for me to get sick of it, and that's still a long time. So I gave it a go, guys. I gave it a go, and now I feel like I need to stop. I'm not quitting the channel though. Still going to make content, but just in a different way. Anyway, I'm just going to I'm just going to be off for a minute, for about 2-3 minutes. I'm still going to be on stream, but I'm just going to pull the camera out and I'll be back, and then I'll just chat a little bit more, and then I'll go and end the stream. So just be right back, guys. Right guys, I'm back. Let's just catch up with some of these comments. You're gonna get quit FIFA overall, just champs, just FUT champs, mate. I'm gonna quit FIFA overall. No way am I gonna quit FIFA overall. I still want to keep the content going. I still want to play FIFA. I still like the game, but you know, it's just still things obviously in the game that are too much, and I just want to keep that to a minimum. You know, I still want to play the game, but just it's the rage. Keep the rage to a minimum. Carry on the channel, but without BS shit. Without a load of stupid stuff. Good luck with whatever you're doing, mate. Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, we just have to wait and see. You just never know with things. Gaz's gift was a curse. His rage pulled in so many viewers, but in the end, it started to mentally fuck him over. Yeah, I mean, in a way, you're kind of right. Oh, it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice at all for me. Sometimes, I mean, obviously, plenty of times there were I was there. I was like, yeah, I can manage it. I can do it because obviously I carried on for that long, so I was obviously able to manage it, and I can still manage it now. It's just in the end, I'm sick of it, and I don't want to carry on. But you know, sometimes it was tough. You know, when you have a hard day and you know there's just certain things going on that are upsetting you, and then you've got to play a game that not only is draining to play, but that makes you legitimately fucking angry as hell. It's not nice. It was horrible for me, and you know, it's. I don't think it's. Sometimes it's not acknowledged enough how hard it was for me because, you know, life in general can, like, not just for me but for everyone. Life can just fucking things can happen in life that just upset you, and then obviously when that shit started to happen to me in general, I'm at the very same time I'm going ahead and fucking doing something that's making me extremely angry on camera at the same like why everything's going on. So yeah, you're kind of right. It was the gift in a way was a curse. You know, I had a load of viewers. There was a positive side to it, but there was also a negative side to it. So yeah, it was a very good thing that happened, but also a very bad thing. So yeah, I wouldn't quick sell his team. No, I'm not going to quick sell my team because I'm still thinking about doing squad battles every so often, and you know, still doing rewards, the odd pack opening for you guys, and also just content, chill content, playing a bit of squad battles, just playing a bit of casual FIFA while you guys are in, while some of you guys are in the chat. We could just talk about things while I'm playing. I gave up FIFA completely 2 years ago. Any of EA games are bad for health. They manipulate the fuck out of games to make them the most profit. Dirty company. Yeah, you're right, Symphogen. It's exactly the truth. Exactly the truth. I mean, that's why some people like to just watch FIFA streams and some people don't actually play it, they just like watching it. Because it's annoying, it's a fucking annoying game. Once you leave, you can't come back because people would have already left and forgot about your channel. I know it's raging and frustrating, but you have to do these type of things if you want to be big. Well, if that's the case, then it's not for me then, is it? Because I'm not going to pay that price. Because it's not the only thing in life that is ever going to get me anywhere. Well, hopefully not anyway. I've got gold 3 in stock. But at the same time, if I do come back, it doesn't mean I can't come back, does it? It doesn't mean that I can't come back. I could still real. I can't talk properly. I can still rebuild. Doesn't mean to say that it's impossible for my channel to rebuild if I was to start it all again. If I've done it once, I can do it again. Um, Even if you do lose subs and views, at least you'll be getting rid of toxic people only watching for the rage. I don't mind people that only watch for the rage. I don't mind that. I think that's fine. It's just the people that take digs at you while people that only take digs at you with a rage. So they wait for the rage just to say something cuntish. So yeah, that's the only problem, really. People that are there for the rage and are just there to find it funny and enjoy it. Fair enough. Well, that's good stuff. I don't mind. But just don't be a cunt with it. Do you think Ollie should get sacked? I don't know. I'm in two minds about that because we're doing so shit. But at the same time, I'm kind of trusting him with the long term. Apparently, Jose might come back to United. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Just bang out squad battles on maximum world class and it shouldn't be stressful. Oh yeah, exactly. It's possible. You can still do content and just chill out and play the games and open a few packs. Just casual content. I just scored 2 AIDS goals after my opponent scored a kickoff. 3 AIDS goals in 30 minutes. Oh, it's stupid, isn't it? You should have went for goal 3. I couldn't do it on Sunday because I was watching Hell in a Cell. I probably would have played more if Hell in a Cell wasn't on. Because I played like 5 games from like 10 o'clock until midnight. And then Hell in a Cell started at midnight, so I stopped playing. So as I got to Silver 2, I was like, oh, there's no point starting that, playing anymore. I just didn't have the time to do it. Wait, if you're quitting YouTube, what are your plans? I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not quitting YouTube. And I'm not going to reveal all my private plans. I'm not going to reveal all my private plans. Because, you know, the second you reveal your private plans, I mean, I can reveal my channel plans. That's fine, but private plans, no. Because, you know, sometimes people can use that against you, and I've learned that. If you ever have a passion or you have something that you want to do in your life, you have to protect it and you can't reveal it to everybody because some people just don't want you to succeed. And they will use it against you. So, yeah, don't mention anything to anyone. So that's what I'm gonna. So I'm gonna say now. Just, I'll reveal my plans for the channel, but I can't reveal other stuff that I want to do and talk about, like all the private things that I'd like to do. But if they ever do come to fruition, guys, and they ever get really good at anything, then I'll let you guys know. He's 25, uni is a bit late. No, it's never too late to go uni though, but I tried that shit before. I tried that shit before and it just pissed me off. As you guys know, I've had a bit of a problem with stuff like that. I've told some stories before when I walked out of college quite a few times when I was younger. I used to walk out of school all the time too because I fucking hated it. I just hated it. I've always been one to just do what I want to do rather than what I'm fucking forced to do. So, yeah, it's a weird one. Uh, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just going to be a minute here. Guys, you don't have to explain what you do in real life. Oh no, I don't have to. Of course I don't. It's my choice, isn't it, whether I reveal it or not. But yeah, it's got nothing to do with anyone. If you have an ambition or anything you want to do, the second you tell people, the more people you tell, the more people will be like, oh, you can't do that. Who are they to say you can't fucking do shit? Like, alright, fair enough, if you do something you know in yourself that you can't do it because you've tried it out, that's acceptable. But when other people tell you that you can't do that, or they don't want you to succeed at that, screw that shit. Like, you do what you want, and it's nothing to do with anyone else. It's you. Like, every individual has their own right to do what they want to do. And the people that don't do what they want to do, fucking should. And then when they see other people doing what they want to do, they don't like it. Like, everyone has the choice. Everyone. So, and the more useful you become at what you do, the more you're gonna be successful at it. That's always been my mindset. Why does he play Pereira right wing? I know that I don't like that personally because he hasn't got much pace. Pereira. He should start like even Greenwood on the right because at least he's got a bit of pace. Or like Chong. Because we need an actual winger there, not like Pereira, who's a central player. People judge and are judged all the time. Yeah, exactly. That's why you got to protect yourself, because it's not smart telling everybody about everything. Because the more you do, the more people will like, they just try and shoot it down. So just tell people nothing and just do it yourself without saying anything. Lev1 SA. Thanks for coming to my stream, by the way. Verified channel, that's pretty cool. I'm a fan of you, your rage is pretty awesome, I know, but I'm just not carrying on anymore, sadly. Just not carrying on with the rage. I'm going to carry on my channel, but I know this gets me loads of views and subscribers. I'd like to, maybe one day get to 200k subs, and I probably could do if I was to carry on being FUT Champs or doing FUT Champs, but I just can't handle the rage anymore. Well, I can handle it, but I just don't want to do it anymore, so I've decided to, carry on with the channel just with minimum rage. Still Ollie's fault, he picks the player's system and tactics, 2 CDMs and Pogba is one of them. Yeah, Pogba should not be a CDM. He should not be on a CDM. He should not be a CDM, sorry, I can't fucking talk properly. I think he should play behind the striker. That's my opinion. He's a good attacking player, he's good at creating chances, he's good at dribbling, he's good at shooting. Play him further forward, behind the striker. He gets assists, he gets goals. Play him further forward. Why play him at CDM? He's not very good defensively. He's good physically and stuff, but he doesn't want to defend. Play him further forward, and I don't see why any manager so far has seen that. It's annoying. I mean, was he actually... He must have been United's top scorer last season. Play him further forward, and he got a load of assists too. And that's what I don't like about this Pogba situation. He doesn't even get played in the right position. Like, no wonder he wants to leave. He knows what he's capable of as a player, and he just keeps on getting played deep in midfield and does all the defensive shit. And gets caught up with a shitty defence. Even though defence is a little bit better now, we're still doing shit, but in terms of the defenders we have, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, that's improved it. But still, play Pogba further forward. That's where he's best. Can you have a think a bit more about this? Because loads of people come to watch and they don't just love the content, they love your personality. Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, it's my decision. I've done enough thinking about it recently. All it means about us being in the relegation zone are too much. You never know though. We have been playing shit. I just hope we start, you know, getting on form, because if we don't, then we're fucked. If we carry on the way we are for the rest of the season, then we're going to be in big trouble. It needs to pick up. So I think those memes are kind of justified because, you know, if it does carry on, it's a possibility. And I think everyone can see that. It needs to, you know, we need to start doing better. Pogba's being kept back as he is defended and no one else to do his job. Yeah, I mean, Matic has been awful. I mean, our best midfielder recently has been McTominay, because he does everything. He runs with the ball. He makes challenges. He defends. He's actually got a bit of pace. He's not rapid, but he's got a bit of. He's not slow. You know, I like McTominay. He's been great for us. They should play him. They should play McTominay and Matic in the holding midfield positions. Even though Matic hasn't been great, if you have McTominay next to Matic, at least we actually have a bit of, you know, someone who can actually get around the pitch quicker than Matic, and then play Pogba further forward, and then that's a good midfield. And then James and Rashford on the wings and Martial up top. I think that's a good side. I don't think Ollie will play it. He's going to play Pogba at holding midfield. He's going to play Pogba with McTominay or Pogba with Matic at holding midfield. He's going to play fucking Lingard at cam, and then obviously Martial up front, James on the right, and Rashford on the left. But fucking Lingard, I mean, Pogba can do so much more than Lingard in that position. That's what pisses me off, because Pogba's going to create more than Lingard. He's going to score more than Lingard in that attacking midfield position. But they just play Lingard there instead of Pogba, and then play Pogba along with Matic, fucking receiving the ball from fucking Harry Maguire. And I just don't like it. We play Pogba, Matic, and Lingard. Pogba, Matic, CDMs, Lingard as a cam. Or Pogba, McTominay, Lingard at cam. We'll just fucking drop Lingard because he hasn't been good. Pogba's great in that. Pogba's a world-class player when he's further forward. Put him there behind Martial. We create chances for Martial, Rashford, and James. He'll dictate the game, and then have McTominay and Matic to do all the defensive work and do all the battling. But I don't think Ollie does that. It just annoys me that there's so much potential with that team, but you know, it's just a bit of a cock up with where they're positioned. I mean, what's happening now? We've got James on the left, and then we have. I mean, what did we play on when we played Newcastle? I think we had. I can't even remember the lineup. I need to see the lineup, but I think we had Maguire, Twanzebe. I think Twanzebe's been a really good defender this season. I think he could be a good partner for Maguire. He had a solid game against Newcastle. Like Maguire and Twanzebe, I think they could be a really good partnership. He actually looked solid. He was winning the ball back nicely. He's a promising defender, Twanzebe. So you've got those two who could be really good, and then you've got Wan-Bissaka and Luke Shaw. I think that's a great back four, along with De Gea. But then, as Luke Shaw's injured and Wan-Bissaka's injured, we're playing Ashley Young on the right side of defence, and then we're playing Dalot on the left side of defence. And that's just not great. And then I think we started Matic and McTominay, and we had James on the left, Rashford up front, Pereira on the fucking right side, and Mata as the cam. Mata's not going to be anywhere near as good as what he used to be, because he's getting old now. I mean, he hasn't really created much in that position. Like, I don't think we should really be playing him much. I think we should get rid of him. He's a great player. I love Mata, but we don't need him anymore. So, yeah, we have Mata behind Rashford, James on the left, and fucking Pereira on the right. I mean, why are we playing Pereira on the right? He's not even a winger. He's not even a winger. Like, who cares if it's a young player playing on the right side, like someone who's like fucking 17, 18? Play him on the wing because he's actually got a bit of pace. Put Greenwood on the right side. Like, even though he's a striker, he can take on players. He's a better goal scorer. Like, than it's a more suited position for Greenwood to play on the right side than Pereira. Like, just play him there, or not even Greenwood. Put Chong there. Start him because he plays wide. They don't do it. They fucking play Pereira out of position, and it's shit. I don't know what Ollie's thinking putting him there. He hasn't got any pace. You need to run at players. Pereira was not that player who's going to do it. Keep Mata and get rid of Fred. Honestly, I think Fred would actually be a good player in the team if we played a 4-3-3. But he hasn't been playing well. Everyone was calling for Fred, and now he's showing why he hasn't even been on the bench. Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't have paid all that money for him. He's way too... That was extortionate money. But in a 4-3-3, I think he'd be good. You know, have McTominay as a CDM, Pogba and Fred as the box-to-box midfielders, and I think it wouldn't be bad. I think it would actually be good, but at the same time, guys, Fred was playing at CDM, wasn't he? And he is not a CDM. He was partnered with Matic in the Europa League game, or McTominay, I don't know who. But he shouldn't be in that position, should he? He's a box-to-box midfielder. He's not a defensive midfielder. So that's why he's been doing shit. Because I don't think it fully suits him. Even if you put Ronaldo in the team, we'd still be losing. Oh yeah, exactly. We'd still be losing. But I don't think the team is picked properly. I don't think Ollie's picked it right. Pereira on the right side is silly. Start Chong or start Greenwood there. And, that'd be a better decision. Sadly, we have Ashley Young and Dalot, which I don't think are good enough as backups. That's a little bit annoying. Because Wan-Bissaka's a great fullback, and so is Luke Shaw when he's, on form. Tuanzebe over Lindelof. Yeah, Tuanzebe, he looked solid against Newcastle. He looked solid. I'd prefer him over Lindelof. Man United could get relegated. I don't think we will. I honestly think we can start playing well with the team we have. It's just, at the moment, it's just stupid. Give freaking Gomez a chance as well. In all honesty, though, I saw him. He started in the Europa League game. He didn't play very well at all. He was like miss-kicking it and everything, like giving the ball away all the time. It was annoying watching him. He had a chance to volley it and he just completely missed the ball. Like against Alkmaar. he had a chance to bury that. He just missed it completely. I was like, come on, man, he's got to do better than that. He needs to. The young players need to show more promise as well. I don't think Gomez has showed that much promise. I mean, Greenwood has, but Gomez and Chong haven't really showed that much. But obviously they're still young and like they have more time to do something impressive. But from what I've seen so far, you know, they haven't impressed me. Greenwood has, but not Gomez or Chong. But I think Chong, if he actually started a game, he might do better. If Ollie actually played him on the right side instead of fucking Pereira. I'm legit scared of the Liverpool game. Oh yeah, so am I. I think we'd probably get smashed, but hopefully we'll have a better team by then. Rashford was brought in the first team too soon. I was thinking he may not be good enough after all. Any positive training mentally, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think Rashford's always been somewhat overrated. People hype so much about him, but he's not even like. People talk about Rashford as if he scored like 25 goals a season in the Premier League when he hasn't been anywhere near that at all. But then again, he has been played out wide a lot of the times with Lukaku being there, but still. Do you do any methods to get coins? No. Just rewards and yeah, just rewards. That's all really. And obviously playing the game, which gets you more coins. Only like 700 coins, but still. But yeah, anyway, moving on from like United and that, I still think I need like a plan with what I'm going to do with the channel. So yeah, I mean, I'm still unsure about squad battles. I think maybe I should carry on doing that. I think I need to do like a set up what days I'm going to stream or what I'm going to stream during the week. So what I've been thinking of is maybe squad battles on the Monday. 8 squad battles games or 10 squad battles games. I don't know. That'd be a lot. It's playing 10, but 8 would be fine because that's getting two sets of games done, which would get me a lot of points. So I could just do a chilled stream of that on the Monday, and then on the Tuesday I can do career mode. Then Wednesday go back to more squad battles, or maybe do like 4 games of squad battles after I finish my career mode as well on the Tuesday, so I can gather those points up to get the elite one, and then go ahead and play another 8 on the Wednesday, more career mode on the Thursday, and then more squad battles on the Friday. Take Saturday off, and then just finish off my games of squad battles on the Sunday, so I finish Elite 1. And then I can just have and then I just have another week of like career mode, and then like making music on stream or something. So I'll do like career mode on the Monday, along with like 4 squad battles games or something. I mean, I still like to do squad battles, but I won't finish Elite 1 every week. So I'll just play career mode stream on Monday with squad battles, like 4 games of squad battles afterwards, and then like make music on the Tuesday, and then more career mode squad battles on the Wednesday, make music again on Thursday, and then make music again on Friday, and then take Saturday just not streaming anything, and then Sunday just play a few more squad battles games, and then get the rewards at midnight or 1 a.m. So I think I can definitely manage something like that. I mean, guys, what do you think about me making music on stream, making that like a little series, just making tracks on stream and then uploading the tracks that I've made on stream? I think that would be pretty sick. I mean, I've got a secondary channel called Sunset City. That would be my music name. I mean, I think that would be pretty cool. I think it'd be nice. I mean, it probably won't get that many views. I don't think too many people would be interested in it. But it'd be something that I'd enjoy, and something that might potentially grow sometime. But what I'd have to do is I'd have to um, I'd have to make sure GTA streams the best. Yeah, I'd like to fit in some GTA as well. I mean, that'd be cool. You know, so I could do maybe like career mode, and then a bit of squad battles after the career mode, and then GTA afterwards. Like I could, there all sorts of ideas I can do. I mean, I can still carry on with the channel. So many different things I can do on it, guys. Um, you know, FUT Champions is not the only thing, but obviously I get a lot less views, but I can still make content and I still have ideas. Um, no COD. I don't know about Call of Duty because, as I said before, like I bought Black Ops 4 for like 70 quid and I played it like 3 times all year. I think that'd be a waste of money to do that because I'm not going to play it too much. I do know we play scary games. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. Like, um, I mean, Dark Slasher on GTA would be funny, right? Because if any of you, like, even before I started FUT Champs, I used to do Dark Slasher streams on GTA 5, and on the face cam, I'd actually turn the lamp off in the room, and it's dark in here as well as on the game, and I like play against people. I found that so funny. That was just hilarious. I loved doing that. I used to, oh god, it was brilliant. If some of you must probably do remember that. Um, Fortnite, a little bit of Fortnite every now and then when I feel like playing it, but I just sometimes when I play Fortnite when I don't feel like it and I get ragey, it's kind of a bit of a mood ruiner, so I don't want to play that all the time. I mean, it's I don't mind playing it like off stream. It's when I play it on stream when it gets to me most because like I just feel like I should be, you know, just doing better and it just annoys me and I'd make stupid mistakes on stream. Whereas when I play off stream, I actually play a bit better. So it's a bit annoying, really, when it comes to that. I like playing Fortnite, but I don't like streaming it so much. So that's the thing. But in terms of making music, guys, that interests me a lot because you know, I'd sit here, I'd make it on this laptop because this is quite a powerful laptop. It would definitely hold FL Studio because it's got obviously quite a bit of RAM. It's got I think it's 4 gig of RAM or 8 gig of RAM, and it's got like 1 terabyte of is that HDD, like 1 terabyte or something. So I think my laptop's totally fine to run FL Studio. But yeah, I'd like to. Cause if any of you guys need to, because you guys would need to hear what I'm making, like in a higher quality way, I'd have to buy some speakers for it. So I'd just like rest them up there, and you know, I don't want it to be too loud. I don't want everyone hearing it, but it's not. It shouldn't be too bad. Um, so yeah, I'll have to get the speakers up, like decent speakers. I don't want them to be shit. I'll have to get some reasonably quality ones, and just make music on stream and just chill out and make music on stream with the face cam on, and start that bit. It'll cost me a bit of money because the speakers will cost quite a bit. They'll cost quite a lot. And also my code on FL Studio isn't working on this laptop because my laptop you need a good SSD, guys. HDD not good, to be honest. Yeah, I think this is fine for FL Studio though. I think it's good to run it. I mean, the laptop it's not like a really powerful laptop, but to run to make music on it, I think it's definitely good enough for me. But I'll see you soon, Shadow. Thanks for coming in the stream. But can you put webcam in full screen when making music on PS4? No, I don't think I can. That's the problem, really. That's the problem. That's the annoying thing. I'm just gonna have to like have to leave something in the background while I'm making the music. I don't know what I'm gonna what I'm gonna have to do, but you can make it bigger, can't you? The biggest I can make it is like large. I mean, you've seen it when it's large. I mean, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. My controller's almost out of battery. So this is the largest it will go. I mean, that is pretty big. So, I mean, if I could make music and just have something in the background, I don't know what I could leave in the background though. I think maybe what would be a good idea is if I like just go on GTA and just take a photo of something random and then just leave the photo open on GTA, so that's just the background while I'm making music. I mean, I won't be paying attention to the game, obviously. I'll turn the volume down on the game and turn everything down on the game and just leave that photo open. Because you know you can take photos on GTA. I'll just select it and yeah, just leave it on there, I guess. Yeah, do it in single player so you don't get kicked or anything. Yeah, I'll just do it on single player or something, yeah. Exactly, so I don't disconnect. And I'll just leave that in the background, like a photo of a beach or a photo of the city or something. Just leave that in the background while I'm making music, and that'd actually be quite chilled. So, yeah. Then turn off the HUD on the options. Yeah, just turn everything off. So that's what I'll do. And do you still see your camera over the game? Yeah, I do. I can see myself right now. I mean, I could show you, but yeah, I can definitely see myself. I can see it there. Look, I'm just like moving my hands. It's so weird seeing yourself like while you're doing it. Pretty crazy. It's quite funny too. I mean, all the times I've raged and got mad, like I'm totally aware that I can actually see myself doing it as well. It's fucking weird. How did you play FUT Champs with that on the screen? I know, it's fucking annoying. I actually played FUT Champs with this massive face cam so many times, and it actually got in the way sometimes. It actually made me concede goals because like I would try and pass the ball to a winger, but I can't see the opponent's like right back or something because my face cam's in the way. I pass the ball straight to the right back and then I concede a goal, and I'm like, fuck's sake, my face cam's too big. Let's make it smaller. It would actually make me mad because it would make me lose games when I shouldn't. So I concede because of it. So yeah, I had to reduce it in the end because it was just too big for me. Why do PS show yourself over the game? You missed so much with that overlay cam. I know, it's annoying. It's a joke. It should just be on the stream, not on like your screen. I don't like it. I think it's ridiculous. I mean, there are other settings. I could try them out. Look, I'll show you. Let's see. I might have to get my charger in a minute because my control's going to die. Wow, that looks stupid. I mean, look at this. Auto cutout. What the hell is this, guys? Wow. Let's try that. I've never tried this. Oh my god. Can you imagine me streaming like that? You guys would probably fucking find that hilarious if I rage like this. I look like a fucking ghost. I'm showing you now after I've finished. Look at that. Imagine me raging like that. I mean, that's somewhat more convenient in terms of the game, I guess. Can you imagine that? I probably should have played like this a few times. It looks stupid though, doesn't it? Fucking hell. It's like I've got a fucking green screen, but it just doesn't work properly. Could you play a match? No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. You can see more at least. It'd be interesting. Let's try it lower down. Let's try it lower down quick. I mean, that's actually quite... That doesn't look too bad. I mean, maybe if I was to play Fortnite or something, this would be more convenient. It'd be a lot more convenient. So I could actually see more. It'd be like kind of less getting in the way. I've never actually done a stream like that before. It's crazy. It does look terrible, doesn't it? It looks fucking stupid. If you had a bright light on it, maybe it'd cover better, yeah. Looks really low quality though. I mean, there's all sorts of things, guys. There's all sorts of silly things. I mean, I would never try streaming like that because it does look bad. That's why I just left it normal. I mean, if I just do that. I mean, fucking hell, that is bad. I can't even see myself now. Leave it. Oh wow. Oh shit, I'll fuck this right up. What the hell is this? Just waiting for it to come up. Imagine me raging like this. Imagine me raging like this, guys. This is fucking bullshit. Fucking ridiculous. Who would want to stream with this? Oh my god. Probably it would be more, probably more suited to playing Call of Duty or something. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, I've never really tried these out, but obviously I've just done normal stuff. Let's put it back. I don't know who would want to stream like that, though. Changing the brightness as well, so I can actually make it darker, I can make it brighter. It's quite crazy. I can also make it mirrored. Back to normal now anyway. Made you want to become a streamer? I didn't actually want to become a streamer. I just wanted to do videos. I hope my YouTube channel will grow through doing videos, like Derek Rants or like stuff like that. But I just fell into streaming because it was the only way I could have used the face cam. So yeah. You might as well make the cam bigger if you ain't playing. Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna head off now anyway. But yeah, like what I'm looking forward to is actually trying to make music. I mean, do you think I should buy that stuff? I think it'd be a good thing to do. but it's going to cost me a lot of money because I have to buy FL Studio again on this laptop, unless I could use my old laptop, which I have FL Studio on. That would save money, but the laptop's shitter and it just lags more, so I think I need it on this laptop. Probably going to have to pay for FL Studio on here, and then pay for the speakers, and then pay for a good set of headphones. So I think I might actually end up doing that. I might pay for it and order some stuff online to get that started. Yeah, you're going to bring in a musical audience, yeah. Yeah. Exactly, you never know. People might enjoy it. People might enjoy it. Some producers do produce music on live stream. Some actually do. I've seen it. They do it on Twitch and other streaming platforms. I've definitely seen it. So why can't I start something like that on my channel? I mean, nothing's stopping me. There's no reason why I can't. When will your next stream be then? I need to plan what I'm going to do. I need to find out what the right thing is to do. I need to experiment what the right thing is to do. So I'm not sure yet. I might do a bit of GTA during the weekend. I might do a bit of career mode during the weekend, or squad battles. I don't know, but yeah, just need to find out what streams I'm going to do during the week and on what day, and just find out what the right thing is to do, and we can just carry on doing the channel that way. And I think the channel will still go well. I think it'll still be a decent channel. 13,000 subscribers. There'll be less viewers and stuff, but I think I'll enjoy it, and it'll just be nicer to do, and I'll be happier then. Like, instead of raging all the time and every weekend. But at the same time, guys, it's going to give me time to do other things, and yeah, like as I said, if other things don't work out and I know that I'm absolutely hopeless in them, then and I know that there's no other thing that will go well for me, then yeah, I'm coming back to FUT Champs and I'm going to go for it all out, because I know that's the only thing that that's ever going to work out. So yeah, that's a choice I'm making right now, and let's just hope things will be alright. So I shall see you whenever I do another stream. Hopefully GTA or something tomorrow, or during the weekend, or something like that. Grant the one in the right direction, one you enjoy. Yeah, exactly. But as I said, it's not completely the end. I might come back when I feel like there's nothing else. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you in the next stream. And I appreciate everyone coming in to this to the stream, and everyone interacting and stuff. I'm gonna go and have some Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream now. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that, chill out, and yeah, be off. I'll see you soon, guys. Good night.